Oracle. Oh boy, don't fuck with that
The
guy.
Oracle's words.
Is that Kane?
All of Greece will fall.
I heard this was meh.
And
Oh, is it out?
wooden ships
Yeah, I think
can
so.
Save them.
Oh yeah, it did come out, didn't it?
Wooden ships.
Where's the dick?
Because okay, so first Cersei's was in this, right? Cersei
Yeah, she
Lannister.
is. Yeah.
Only the gods can defeat the Greeks. You will be a god king.
It's possible that this just doesn't like.
For glory's sake.
He's got a lot to live up to.
Well, how do you do it without Sparta?
Yeah.
What's his name?
Gerard Butler?
Gerard Butler's just he made that. He didn't make the whole movie, but
He just nailed it.
he's such a huge. And now she's the lead.
She has sold her soul to death himself. She's going to bring all of hell with her.
Is this is the movie true to the comic book, or did they force the sequel? Because wasn't the comic book just a single graphic novel
Leonidas
with
and the
no
braves of the
sequel?
100
I don't know.
dead.
Oh, it is.
Have I not given enough?
He
for you
was in
for
it.
the United Greece?
Well, he's dead. Fuck.
Our husbands.
Avenge him.
I will attack the Greeks with my entire navy.
It's happening at the same time as the other movie. Interesting.
Let it
Really?
be shown. We chose to die on
showed-
our feet rather than live on our knees.
That's interesting.
If death comes for me today, I'm ready.
Steady your hearts. Look deep into your souls. Seek your glory.
I'll watch it for the eye candy.
Yeah.
But
For the deep chest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot of man chest.
there was an atmosphere that the first one had that I don't feel this one can
Yes.
probably achieve.
Yeah.
The first one felt like you were learning a piece of history that didn't exist.
Yeah.
Like, it looked like you were watching like a History Channel documentary that was just really violent and well produced.
Also,
Impossibly inaccurate.
at that time,
Incredibly inaccurate.
there weren't a lot of other movies like it.
Yeah.
Whereas after,
Yeah.
there were so
Yeah.
many copycat type movies that just made you, after a while, go, another one.
You also have to remember that the original, it's the style of its,
Yeah.
the style of the editing was really different. Like
Yeah,
it was
exactly.
You steal.
I don't know.
very
what to call it.
atypical. I don't even know how, yeah, it was like a series of vignettes instead of a cohesive. This feels like a typical style of flow.
Yeah, yeah.
The way that this, it's hard to tell from a trailer, but anyways, yeah, the last one looked, the first one felt like it was breaking rules, like it was
Yeah.
breaking film rules.
Yeah.
Don't you agree, Deacon? You wrote the essays too, right?
Yeah.
It didn't feel wrong the way that 300 was structured, but so good wrong, like, you know, like that kind of, this isn't, can't do that.
Well, it's like there's definitely a lot of cheats in it. Like so much happens in such a short period of time. Yeah, just gonna play with it a lot.
Will be a god king.
I guess what I mean is that there was no character development, but in the best way. Like it was
Yeah,
just like,
true.
these are strong
Yeah.
characters, we don't need to develop them.
No,
And
you just gotta pop.
they were strong enough that you learned enough about them just throughout the movie. They didn't need a lot of setup because
Oh.
they were so passionate.
What?
Yeah,
No.
yeah, that's cool.
Does that actually happen in the movie?
I don't know.
If that happens in the movie,
I'm down.
For glory's sake.
and then that guy that we were uncomfortable with in the first one seems to be featured in it
Yeah.
thoroughly. This might get black.
Just like Richard, that black
More pigs. More pigs, more pigs.
To death himself. She's going to bring all of hell with her.
I definitely don't have to ask twice to get you guys to sing over top of stuff.
Today we will dance across the backs of dead Greeks.
Who's she?
In stuff. I don't know.
Something that's the greatest explanation.
She's in something we really liked recently.
Yeah, it's been bugging me this whole time.
Oh, is that Cersei's there in the
Yeah.
foreground? So she fights in this.
Oh yeah.
Eva Green, who is she though?
Look, there's angry sex in it. Check it out right here. Watch when she grabs him. Right there.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Oh,
That's
yeah.
gotta be angry sex.
Shit.
Yeah.
But she's the bad girl, that one, isn't she? looked like she was with her.
I'll never
Let
tell.
it be shown. We chose to die on our feet rather than live on our knees.
Yeah. You know what? That's exactly what I feel about the original 300. There was no character development, and usually I'm so against that, but it was like you were witnessing just a moment in time in these characters' lives, their last moment.
Yeah.
It was like you were watching the protracted last scene in an epic movie.
And everything
that you didn't even get to see him grow. You just saw him at the end where he is him.
Everything about them was so strong
Yeah.
that you felt you almost didn't need it in a way because you knew who they were immediately, I guess.
Yeah,
you know?
they did a really good job
Actually,
at telling what the Warriors were all about, really.
There kind of was character development, and it was development of the 300 as its own character.
Exactly, that's what I was
The
going to
group
say. The
Yeah.
army is
Were
the
the character.
Yeah, totally.
It was, there's something special about 300, and that's I just feel like that doesn't capture it, but it looks like great eye candy, so we'll probably see it when it's on the Blu-rays.